have. This is the Halo Bolt, and it is the ultimate. It is the most fully featured in terms of there is an air compressor, a device charger, a floodlight, a jump starter, a safety light, an AC outlet. That was a big customer request, that three-prong outlet, and the air pressure gauge, all right here. You know, every house should have that carbon monoxide detector. Every car should have the Halo, because this not only charges all your devices, but it will jumpstart cars, trucks, SUVs, lawnmowers. This is the final order of the year. It is a $220 value that we're doing for under $150. I'm going to quickly take you through the colors and just pick the one that makes you happiest to look at, because they all do the same thing. They're going to come in like that matching box. Here's Blue Waves. This is the Sage. It's this pretty kind of look of sage marble. Here's the Lavender. Only 3 dozen left in the lavender. Down here we have the rose, and we have what we're calling black speckle, which is like this look of like kind of pixelated. It's also going to come with the jumper cables, the air nozzle kit, the USB-C charging adapter, extension hose, every single thing you need, all in a carrying pouch with the instructions on how to jumpstart your vehicle on the back. Sarah Cautalesi is here with us. I feel like this is a greatest hits.
Oh,
it's all the things that we've loved in a Halo, all in one.
Yeah, and throughout the years, we've offered a couple of different types of features on our Halo Bolts. This one actually encompasses every single one.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with this one is that, yes, this is the Ultimate 3.0, but you'll see, I'll go ahead and flip this on, this huge screen that we have on the top. What we love about that is that it's easier to see all of your diagnostics right here. Another upgrade with this one, we actually added longer jumper cables, customer request, and we actually changed the way you recharge your Halo to make it easier and faster than ever before. But the reality is, you know, cars come with spare tires. This is that spare battery for your car, and it's incredibly easy to use, whether it's car, truck, SUV, riding lawnmower. We truly do have you covered. But think about this too as that mini power station in the event of a power outage. So we do have that ultra bright floodlight on the back. It flips over to a safety light and that universal SOS light should you need it. But really, if you lose power at home, plug in your lamp, turn on that floodlight, but you can charge your devices as well. So we truly do believe that, every car in every home should have this. This is the most powerful air compressor at 130 PSI that we've ever added to a Halo Bolt. It's included in the Ultimate 3.0. But one of the best things with this is that there's an auto shutoff. So we will not let you overinflate. It kind of takes the guesswork out of how do I inflate my tires? How do I jumpstart? Just simply because we have so many safety features built right in. But it's funny, my daughter went back, she was home for spring break, went back to college, and her friend was actually using the air compressor on a brand new bike that he just bought today. So
that's funny.
It was just kind of funny. I'm like, well, I'll be seeing that later today.
This is always one of our most popular holiday gifts, right? And I've purchased them for my daughter for Christmas, and because I don't want any of my kids on the road without this. I don't want to be on the road without it. I never want to have to rely on someone to jumpstart my car. Like the fact that I've been able to do it myself successfully more than once is awesome. But now's really when you need it, because now everyone's planning the spring break getaways, the road trips in the summer, graduations. I think it's an incredible graduation gift.
Oh, for sure. Again,
it's a gift of safety.
It really is. And you're going to pick this up for the fact that you don't have to ask anybody else when it's time to jumpstart your car, right? You don't have to wait for roadside assistance. I can show you that here.
Let's talk about this,
And then what's great is that, I'll come on this side if I could.
Sure, of course.
So for here, we actually include, again, we included longer jumper cables for you as well. But the reality is, and the whole thing with Halo is that it is a sense of independence, right? You don't have to ask anybody for help. And just knowing that you've gifted something that can truly help anybody, I absolutely love. So this is actually going to fit right into the front of your Halo Bolt. And again, it charges with a Type-C charger, so it makes it easier than ever to know when you have to recharge. But then all you have to do is, in your car, when you realize that your car isn't starting, just go ahead and attempt to use the Halo Bolt. The best thing is with this one is, I'll go ahead and show you, there's actually diagnostics that are built right in. So this is going to work with all 12-volt batteries, cars, trucks, SUVs, riding lawnmowers, boats. Well, right now it's reading the voltage of this battery right here. The reason the car didn't start is because it's only at 6. That's what we love. So it's letting us know, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why your car won't start. This will let you know if it's the battery. Well, then you're just gonna press one button. It's gonna flash green. It goes through every single safety check, so you don't have to think about it.
Oh,
Now,
look at what just happened.
yeah, so now it jumped it to over 12 volts. So now we know solid light means it passed every safety check. Now it's at 12 volts. And now keep in mind, as we're going through this, this is real time. Now you jump back in your car and you can actually, you're on your way.
You're on your way in seconds. So, you know, I've had various Halos over the years. They keep coming out with more enhanced features, and this is like the big, fully featured one. Even the display's great. But there have been multiple times where Halo has saved me. One time, I've told you this story before. One time I had to come to work for a meeting. I turned on my car in the garage, and I guessed that I had left the overhead light on. It was completely dead. Now, my husband wasn't home to jumpstart my car, and even if he would have been, I don't know that he would have been able to get his car in the garage at the right angle to even jumpstart mine.
Yeah.
I was able, and I had never used the Halo before. I presented it, but I'd never actually had to use it. I was able to almost immediately get my car jump started on my own. It was so simple, and I was able to get back on the road. In fact, I just want to show you really quickly, when you'll do what I did, I'm sure. I pulled it out of my back seat. And I stood at my car and I read 1, 2, 3.
But look what number 3 is, start the car.
Right, like it's so easy. It's not at all scary.
No.
And then, you know, it's actually happened just in this last year. I had to jumpstart it here at QVC. We've helped people in garages in Canada. Young couple next to us, their car was dead. We jumpstarted them with the Halo. I would never want someone I care about having a car that doesn't have this.
Oh, for sure, because again, it's a sense of independence. You don't have to ask anybody for help. And say it's your kids or it's your parents. Maybe they went to the grocery store, or now they're finishing their part-time job. You know, could be late at night.
Well, do you know what the alternative is? One time, many years ago, I was at this parking garage outside of JFK Airport, and it was like 2 in the morning, and when I got off the shuttle and it drove away, and I'm in the middle of this airport in the middle of the night, my car didn't start. And so, I mean, really, like, what do you do then? Do you call someone for help and wait an hour? Do you flag a stranger down? It's so much easier if you can just do it yourself. Now, the best part about Halo is it's not just about jump starting your car, your SUV, your truck, your boat. Whenever I know there's going to be a storm, I go into the outside, get this from my car and bring it in, because look at what else it can do.
So right now, I'll go ahead and turn it off right here, but we actually have the lamp plugged into Halo as well.
And not all Halos have that,
not all of
that outlet.
So again, this is every single feature you've ever wanted, both the air compressor and that outlet. This is going to run this lamp 9, 10, 11 hours, which we love. You can tailgate. We have a TV plugged into another Halo. You can charge your laptop and all of your everyday devices, your phones, your tablets, you know, a speaker outside. So it's about the fun side of it too. But again, if you've ever wondered, you know, about Halo, it's going to jumpstart, air inflate, power, charge, all in one device. And oh, it weighs 2.8 pounds. That's
and
it.
anyone who has a boat needs this. Just keep it on the boat. It'll jumpstart your boat. Okay, so here it is in blue waves. This is sage. Lavender's almost completely sold out. Down here is the rose and the black speckle. A $219 value, actually $220, that we are doing for under $150 on Easy Pay, $30 with free shipping and handling. Everybody should have that. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
And you'll be back at 5 p.m. with more.